tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And our third month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. Look at Oklahoma City. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they are well beyond where we thought they'd be at this point in the season, making incredible strides and maintaining their momentum.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's paired with Williams. Holmgren is out there with Williams. And it's Giddey in at the point. And for Los Angeles, man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1. What could be better than a bout between two conference rivals? Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Now Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Giddey finds Holmgren. And the rejection by Zubac. A second chance effort. Leonard with the ball. Defended by Giddey. Man passes to George. To the left side wing. Over Williams. And that one's good. George.
Paul George will make the defense work. You can't leave him alone anywhere.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. The pass to Giddey. Lets it go with a 3. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
This current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Now here's Leonard. And the layup's good off the glass.
This is what Kawhi provides. 100% of effort. Loves to take it right to you.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Giddey. Harden with the defensive effort.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Pass to George. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Williams passes to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Leonard. The Thunder making the shot.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
throw good, Paul George.
Something Paul George has a ton of is talent. The way he moves, the way he reads the floor, he's got a sixth sense for this game.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's in rare territory with those scoring numbers. It's not often we talk about a player averaging over 35 points a game. Harden passes it to Mann. Back to Harden. He feeds it to Leonard. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Giddey. Jacks up a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Harden. He has yet to score. Pass to Mann. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Outside Williams. Back to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
A very balanced three-point shooter. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't force things out here.
Williams against George. That one goes. Count it. George has got 6.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
The desire to finish. Shea has that in his DNA.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. Now here's Williams. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Leonard driving inside and finished off by Leonard.
It feels like Kawhi never takes a false step. Everything he does is with purpose.
Spins. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Giddey. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by Zubac.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Mann. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the miss from Chet Holmgren. Here's George. Got a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now, here is Harden. 26 points for him last game against Minnesota. Let's take a look at some of the leaders of the NBA. These point guards have been shooting lights out during the last month. James Harden, number 1.
And that percentage is what you'd expect to see from your big man. I mean, to get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter says a lot about his efficiency.
I love when you have guys that care about their field goal percentage. Guys who can take it down low and add to that percentage.
Now here's Giddey. Harden missing his last shot. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Williams, a screen on Harden. On the wing, Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. For the Clippers, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Mann. And Norman Powell subbed in for James Harden. Here's Westbrook. 11 points for him in that last game against Minnesota. Outside Leonard. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Westbrook. Plenty of space. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Giddey with it. Westbrook picks him up. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Powell, and it's Williams finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Steps back and shoots. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Powell. There's the pass to Leonard. Back to Powell to end the run. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Powell. shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Westbrook, and the shot goes down.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And that one, good.
Keeping his balance on the difficult tape. Norman Powell is gifted at finishing through physical contact.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Pass to Holmgren. It's Williams, high post. Just 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 7. Outside Leonard. There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. Outside Westbrook. The long distance 3 is barreled. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
This is who Westbrook is in a nutshell. A flat-out baller with a quick trigger.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Passes it to Williams. Here's Giddey. Good on the triple. Giddey's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Leonard against Hayward. Outside Westbrook. Kicks to Powell. Knocked loose. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's Westbrook missing. The Thunder leading by 7. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Rebounded by Tucker. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Outside Westbrook. Feeds it to Plumlee. Here's Tucker. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Thunder. They lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. P.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Hayward with the ball. George picks him up. Hayward dishes to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Westbrook. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. On the wing, George. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries from 7. Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Powell. Here's Tucker. The shot, no good. Hayward with some nice D. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward on the wing. The 10-footer. That one a little long.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
They did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, intensity is what makes Russell Westbrook so special. He's relentless, and it's difficult for even great players to keep up with him.
And it's good for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Williams against Powell. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Westbrook finds Powell. Over Williams. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Dort. No good with the triple. Clippers have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Outside Westbrook. Back to George. He kicks to Powell. Over Hayward. The shot by Powell, no good. The Thunder have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Dort passes to Williams. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Now here's Williams. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Dort against Westbrook. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Norman Powell. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Josh Giddey's checked in for Dort. And the pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. The tray. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 6. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hayward against George. For 3, Westbrook. A shot's good on the assist by George. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Pass to Biyombo. Now Giddey. He's got 9. Back to Biyombo. Outside Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Harden.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And here is Giddey. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. No good, shot missing. Great D that time from Westbrook. The Clippers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Zubac with the screen for Westbrook. Passes it to Zubac. Outside, George. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams a screen on Westbrook. Williams scanning the floor. Over Harden. Misses off the left iron.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's George. Hayward with some nice D. The Thunder with the lead. The dish to Williams. Pass to Giddey. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. In the corner, George with it. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, 8 points for Paul George.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. So, for the Clippers, Leonard, he's checked in for Plumlee. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Thunder, Muscala comes in for Biyombo. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Gordon Hayward. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's Muscala top of the key. Back to Giddey. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. 16 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden against Giddey. Zubac a screen on Giddey. Harden dishes to Leonard. Over Williams. Gets it to fall from the right block. Leonard's got 6.
Getting position and finishing. Kawhi's a master in the paint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Zubac.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Muscala. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Williams. Harden against Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look. The three-pointer no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Harden scanning the floor. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And he drives in. And it's Leonard missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams passes to Giddey. Back to Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Zubac defending. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter. Harden against Giddey. Harden kicks to George. And George with the stuff.
Incredibly smooth, highly skilled. Paul George creating for himself.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't cash in from close range.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
And the Clippers call time here. And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
Well, you look at Giddey. He's pulled in a lot of votes. Nearly enough, in fact, to break into the top 10 in the Western Conference.
Yeah, and probably wishing he was a little higher on that list. But there's just too many other guys also having fantastic seasons.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. The first one falls. And George drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Westbrook surveying the D. Passes it to Leonard. Zubac's a screen on Williams. Leonard attacking. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Giddey. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Back to Williams. The kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark. Clippers leading by 3. Westbrook with it. 9 points in the game so far. To the inside. And then Leonard with the dunk.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Here's Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. Hayward passes to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And the first one at the line is good.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Dort in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And both free throws good for James Harden. Thunder trailing by 7. There's the pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Harden. Giddey against Westbrook. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Westbrook. A minute 20 left now here in the second. And Holmgren pulls it down. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now, here's Dort. He had 13 points in the win against the Lakers.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
The first free throw is good.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Mann's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Westbrook makes them both. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. 12 points his last outing. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Clock at 6. Stolen by Harden. Dort against Westbrook, and he lays it straight in. And that's 13 points for Russell Westbrook.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Now, here's Dort. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Williams. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's Mann. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joined by Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, how do you think the team performed defensively in that first half?
Well, they got to a good start, but then I thought we settled in and started playing a little bit more defense.
Got locked in as the game went on. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Los Angeles Clippers.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which games it'll be. But tonight, they needed scoring from their reserves. Good job, guys.
It's kept them in the game, but I think they'll have to ride their stars down the stretch.
Okay, now we'll look at some of the players who could be a part of the dunk contest during All-Star break.
You can tell this selection process is going to be a little bit heated. Each guy is a show stealer, fighting for the spotlight. Some good players are going to be left out of the contest. I can tell you that.
You know what, Chuck? It happens every year.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The guard pair, it's Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is out there with Williams, and it's Holmgren in at the center.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Giddey, the pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the three-point shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Harden against Giddey. Now here's Harden. He started close, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
For Los Angeles, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And the first one drops. Harden hits them both. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, here's Williams. Tries again. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Off target from outside.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Leonard, no luck. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And the foul on Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Leonard picks him up, and he gets the bucket. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Giddey against Harden. George passes to Harden. And here's Leonard from 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Here's Mann. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. It's George on the wing. Here's Leonard. Here's the drive. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 6. And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 23. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on George.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
and he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Harden the pass to George. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Defense does a good job, but George won't relent. He rises to meet their challenge.
Thunder trailing by 5. Giddey with it. 9 points in the game so far. From the low block. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Thunder have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Harden driving in. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Williams against Leonard. In the corner, George with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Count it. George has got 4 points this quarter.
This game continues to be about Paul George. I would continue to get him the ball.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Harden. 8 points for him. In the corner, George with it. And it's George again missing. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11 points. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Can he keep it going? And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 8 now on the night. And the Clippers call time here. And now to our rookie leaderboard for a look at this month's steal leaders among the young guys. Second, Chet Holmgren.
And if those numbers show us anything, it's how good he is at picking up on ball handlers' tendencies and knowing when to make his move.
Here's Harden, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Leonard on the wing. Right side, George. No one near him. Bank shot, no good.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Giddey, no one around him. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Outside, George. Back to Harden. And the jumper from down low is good. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
Here's Giddey. He's got 14. Back to Holmgren. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Giddey. Harden finds Zubac. 4 on the clock. Here's Mann. No good on the 3. The Thunder leading by 4. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocked.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Russell Westbrook in for Terrence Mann. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Westbrook. Shot from 12. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 16.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Passes to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Clippers grab the miss. Now here's Leonard. 15 points in the game. Harden with a screen on Williams. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander and stolen by Giddey. And George gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. Leonard attacking. Misses in close.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Holmgren. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Holmgren's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Now Harden. He's got 10. Zubac, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden to pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from James Harden.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 17. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Here's Williams. Sweet little floater. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Clippers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now here's Leonard. 15 points in the game. Here's Harden on the wing. Leonard against Williams. Outside Westbrook. Back to Leonard. Three-pointer, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
He had a shot that was once very mechanical. Leonard now with the fluid release, even with a hand in his face.
Now here's Giddey. 17 points in the game. Holmgren in the corner. Williams inside the line. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Clippers trail by 6. Harden outside. Drives to the hoop. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Leonard inside, working on Williams. Westbrook with it. Williams picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Westbrook, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They get it back, and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And the rejection by Holmgren. The Thunder leading by 8. Outside Williams. Holmgren in the corner. From downtown, it's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Now here's Westbrook. 13 points in the game. Up top, Plumlee. Tucker, the pass to Harden. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 15.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Williams against Leonard. Williams passes to Giddey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Tucker dishes to Westbrook. Back to Tucker. A 3 from Leonard. And another 3 for the Clippers.
A lethal shooter, Kawhi Leonard, forcing the defense to go out and guard him.
Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey against Westbrook. Giddey the pass to Williams. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Harden. And he hits it to tie the game up. 17 points for James Harden.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
The Thunder have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. And here's Leonard from 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Keep trusting, all right? First half, the ball's moving. We got to keep the ball moving. Can't go one-on-one individual. We got to keep the ball moving. They can't stop moving the ball, drive it, kick it. We get anything we want.
Greg, you can tell he wants to see a lot more activity from his team.
Yeah, and he's right. Too much ISO ball. Move it. Let's try to get a great shot, not settling for good one.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Got a piece of it. Tucker. And Plumlee kicks to George. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Westbrook. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Thunder with the lead. And here is Dort. Giddey with it. To the middle. Here's Biyombo. It's hauled in by Paul George. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Powell, and he drives in. Williams with the defensive effort. The Thunder shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Outside, Dort. Here's Biyombo. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now, here's Tucker, defended by Hayward. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now, here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Outside, George. Plumlee dishes to George. Kicks it to Tucker to take the lead. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
That was good defense, but give P.J. Tucker credit for knocking down the jumper with a hand in his face.
Now, here's Dort. Here's Biyombo. Giddey, no good. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. Pass to George. For the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Thunder trailing by 3. Hayward outside. Now the pass to Dort. Giddey with the screen on Harden. Dort passes to Giddey. That one good for 2. 21 points here for Josh Giddey.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here is George. And the 3 off target. Giddey against Westbrook. Giddey, no good. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Dort.
Name a fake. The Beard got it down pat. Harden gets to the line a ton.
Free throw good. James Harden. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. And he makes both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williams kicks to Dort. Pass to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray. Giddey's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Passes it to George. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Power move from PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Josh Giddey. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on George.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. That one misses.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Harden finds Plumlee. Outside Westbrook. George against Hayward. That's good for George on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
Aggressive move by Paul George in the paint. He wanted that one bad.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Pass to Williams. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. It's the 3-point bomb. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
Harden sets the pick for George. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Clippers lead by 1.
That kind of contact isn't going to deter Paul George. Just pushing right through it.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Westbrook. Puts it up from 12. Holmgren can't hit. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Harden's shot is good.
Well, the numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And he comes up with the deuce.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Hayward, and it's Paul George with the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a big loss for this team. This game's still in the balance, and he's someone they always want in there at crunch time.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Leonard, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Amir Coffey comes in for George. And Norman Powell subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams for three. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Thunder trailing by 5. Stolen away. Pushing it up. Man gets the bucket.
The team play of Leonard, a catalyst for this offense, does everything you need to affect winning.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Open shot, Williams, and that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 9 assists now tonight. Outside Leonard. Harden outside. And the basket is good. Harden's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Oklahoma City's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Slim frame, but has the length to finish over or around you.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Los Angeles leading by 4. The pass to Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good. Leonard's got 24 points.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points in just the second half.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Now here's Westbrook. Zubats the pass to Westbrook. Here's Leonard. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Clippers in the lead. Harden kicks to Zubats. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Mann. Back to Westbrook. Harden against Holmgren. Harden gets the bucket. 25 points in the game.
And honestly, that was a great effort defensively, but Harden just with that unique ability to get his shot off under any circumstances.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Giddey against Westbrook. He dishes it to Leonard. Pulls it from 20. No good that time. Nice defense from Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Puts it up from 12. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Westbrook passes to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. The feed to Leonard. Over Williams. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Westbrook. That's 28 points for Leonard.
Trying to ice this one. Kawhi showing his evolution as a closer.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Williams for 3. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Leonard with the ball. Williams picks him up. And here's Harden for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 6. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Westbrook against Giddey. On the wing, Williams. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. And it's been a tough game for him offensively. And now they decide to foul intentionally. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Williams. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Mann. Dishes it to Harden. So the Clippers with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. Did what we were supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, James Harden.